It is Wednesday, my dudes, which means it's time for me to think of something funny to say. Well, they can't all be winners. It is May the 24th, 2023. Session number 52. That's one every week.
Wow.
Minus a few. How's everybody doing?
So good.
Okay.
Good.
Happy to hear it. Before we recap what happened last time, I think we'll probably just hop right back into it with a slightly different perspective than the one that we had last week. Cinder, as you and your friends all link up with your new best mate, Casa Jumbo, you feel yourself familiarly teleported, and you find yourself in a much deeper part of the Forest Basin of Araket than you have ever been in before. The same kind of mossy, lush, tall grass beneath your feet, kind of extending up almost to your thigh, as the large roots of the trees around you kind of gnarl into the dirt, kind of lifting up parts of earth. The same kind of spectral lights flickering every so often on the periphery of your vision. And none of your friends are here, other than Casa Junbo.
Oh.
That doesn't usually happen.
What
Hello?
what doesn't usually happen? Where are what's going on?
I'm not totally sure, to be completely honest. Hey, hey guys? You doing a funny, huh? Hello? Where did they go? Did you do that?
I was hoping you would have an explanation as the one who did the teleporting.
Someone pulled them away from Casa Jumbo. I don't,
Pulled away.
yeah. In the middle of the you know? I'm sure it's fine. They're that way. That way. They're probably that way. We'll go that way. Okay.
Why, can I tell, like, the direction he's pointing, does it seem random, or
You can
more
make an
towards the
insight.
center of the forest, or, like, can I even tell where I am at this point?
You could do for his motivation, you could do an insight, and for your general positioning, you can do a survival.
Okay. I like both of those.
Oof.
Not if I roll like
Ouch.
that.
I mean, dude's a little weirdo, but like, he seems just as baffled as you are. Perhaps even a little more so. As for your location, you get a general pull. You kind of feel the usual sensation that you get shortly before you summon your spirit, is just this kind of extracting something out from inside, and you feel the beginnings of that just kind of continuously pulling you towards a certain direction, which also happens to be the direction that Casa Jumbo is taking you, although you feel like that's probably by coincidence more than anything else.
Do you know what would have the power to take something away from you mid-teleport?
Big, strong things, for sure.
The only strong thing that leaps to mind here is Araket. I don't know why he would interfere.
I feel like he would take you, not them.
I feel like he would just take us all, but
Yeah, probably, yeah. That's good. Good point.
sure. Onwards towards him, then?
Yeah, they're probably just right up there around that tree.
Or more likely they're somewhere the fuck else, and he will be able to help us figure it out because you messed it up.
I don't think the blame game is necessarily gonna have any positive. They're probably right over there. You know. Okay. Hey,
Let's hope so.
Not that tree. We're
Start walking. That
entering the
direction.
pondy area where there are some ponds. As you can see, there's a pond. Here's another pond. Oh, that's the same pond as before. It's just big. There's some willow trees. Those are
Tend to be around ponds. Yes.
yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess you would know. You're
I am familiar. Yes.
familiar with trees. Yeah, so this is Moonweb domain. Are you familiar with Moonwebs?
Am I?
You make a nature check.
Roll better than a 2?
You have heard of
Yes.
moonwebs, actually. You guys used to deal with them from time to time. They were generally just almost like natural phenomena more than creatures per se. They just sort of appeared from time to time and didn't really cause trouble unless they got somewhere they weren't supposed to be. They were basically like large spectral jellyfish that just sort of drifted with the wind. They could be pretty nasty if they were provoked, but they seemed to have some control over like the ethereal plane to a certain degree.
Benign unless pissed off.
Usually, yeah. Although who's to say right now with the state that the forest seems to be in?
Okay, so be aware of that. Are they a problem for you?
Sometimes they get a little testy. They've
I
been
see.
acting up a little bit. Should be, you know, should be fine.
Keep an eye out just in case it's not.
I mean, they can be invisible, so it's kind of hard to.
Yep. Or in the ethereal plane. All of those things.
I'm sure that probably be fine.
Oh, wait, I might have a... there's a fucking divination spell for this, isn't it?
Is it True Sight that lets you see into the ethereal plane?
Let me see.
I believe so.
True Seeing? Yes, it's level 6 though.
Never mind. Well,
You have clearly entered a kind of a strange part of the forest that is definitely far deeper than you were before. As you can tell by most of the natural kind of forested landscape that you've been in has had sort of your upper canopy and then kind of a layer of underbrush and smaller bushes and shrubs. You're at the point now where those smaller bushes and shrubs are like the size of trees, and the actual regular trees are upwards of perhaps several thousands of feet tall, to the point where you can't actually see where they end. It's just kind of, you look up and you have this vertigo. Every so often as you're walking, you get a glimpse of kind of pale bluish light from the moons overhead, but it almost seems unearthly given that this part of the world is under some sort of strange dimensional folding. But you walk for a good bit, just kind of taking in this scenery, still feeling that pull.
this is a much less comfortable version than I'm used to.
It gets very big,
Yeah? Yes, it does.
and the creatures get ruder.
Noted.
Oh, look.
Kind of go ahead up to something of a clearing. There's a couple of ponds here, and just kind of a faint bluish light pervading the entire area. Make a perception check for me.
Doing good today.
You just kind of hear a faint humming as you kind of enter this clearing. Let me check.
It's always a good sign.
Vague humming.
Yeah,
Never a problem.
it's me.
Yeah, just hear, you just hear Rook
that was
somewhere.
easy. We didn't have to look very far.
I make a lot of noise.
You just hear Casa Jumbo just go, ah! And he just kind of like snaps his hand out, and like extending from his hand is this like psychic tendril that just kind of like reaches out and wraps around. As you can see, appearing suddenly in front of him is this bluish jellyfish-like shape with several of its tendrils kind of like wrapped around his neck, and he just kind of like is wrenching it back, and you take an attack from behind from another one. As it suddenly appears from the Ethereum behind you.
I see. Less friendly in this version.
And now I will go ahead and have you roll initiative. Pull up the map really quick.
Moon whip. Okay, they're smart. See, when you said like glowy spectral jellyfish, my brain went to God of War,
Risk
and
of
I
rain.
was,
Oh.
I was like, I'm gonna die.
It's larger than a regular jellyfish, but it's still just a medium creature. Alright, let me roll initiative. He is first. So now that he has slapped you with his tendril, he's just going to go ahead and do his etheric pulse. So you just kind of feel this wave of energy kind of wash over you, but you are unaffected by it. And that brings us to you.
Is Starsboy actually out? Or is he just
no,
on the...
he's not currently been sent. I just put him on the map for you.
Yep.
Assuming that you would.
Probably. How do I send her? Is Casa Jumbo and the other one just doing their own thing?
Yeah, he's just
for
kind
those
of
person?
wrangling off with it in the trees.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call the spirit, like, right next to me.
Let me let you move. There you go.
Which is action.
I wish it did not default to that, because every time I forget. I've been doing this for over a year, and every time I forget.
Anti-fire.
Fails the same.
Some fire. Please don't resist this. Okay, good.
It does not.
And I will just take us both over here.
Yo, what the fuck is this thing? Oh, is it this jellyfish things that used to pop up in town?
Yep,
I
same
remember
thing,
that.
just more of an asshole, apparently.
Okay. You see Casa Jumbo just like over there, and then he just kind of like, oh there, I don't like that. And they both just kind of fade into the ethereal plane.
Let's endeavor to not do that.
Oh, what the hell is it doing to him in there?
In there, I don't know, but it... Can you see in there?
No.
Okay.
I'm concerned. Can he see in there? I don't think he can see in there.
I don't think you can either.
He's gonna use his dissolving bite on you.
Why can it bite? I don't like that.
See it just kind of like
Jellyfish
underneath
bite.
this, just a bunch of like rotating rows of circular teeth, or circular rows of teeth rather. The teeth aren't circular; they wouldn't be very good teeth.
Yeah.
That's a little-
All right, Cinder.
Alright, action, hold a firebolt, bonus action, command the spirit to teleport me again. Just so I'm not always doing this at disadvantage. Well, it's literally just gonna chase me around the whole time. And, firebolt. Y'all. Hooray. Enhanced burn, enhanced burn, firebolt. Ha.
Ah,
Nice.
pretty good.
And then remind
As your
myself to
firebolts always are.
Yep, the only spell that's actually good. Spirit, fire teleportation within 5 feet of the space we left. Okay. That's what I never remember, if it's where I leave or where I appear, so I have to always check.
Like the
For his teleport
yeah.
poof.
What's the teleport spell? That Thunderstep, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yep.
All right, he succeeds. So is it no damage, or is it half?
It is...
I think it's half.
Nope.
So yeah, I thought it was a saber
Oh.
strike. It just kind of like just seems to be moving towards you in a manner that you haven't seen these things move before. Like it's much more directed and persistent.
Aggressive.
Yeah, like it's directed for some reason.
It's a mean jellyfish.
It's a mean jellyfish.
Oh.
Just kind of acid kind of melts away at you a little bit. You see Casa Jumbo and the other one just kind of reappear like over here, and he just kind of like lets out this psychic burst of energy that you can feel the wave almost like reaches where you guys are, and it just kind of like disintegrates the one jellyfish on him, and then another one just immediately wraps around like his bottom portion, and he's like, ah! Meanwhile,
Okay, ow. Let's, What I remember having dealt with these things, they can go into the ethereal plane, so they can just like float in and out of things, right? Like, if I put him in a physical obstacle, he would just...
seems likely.
Yeah, okay. I will, action? Yeah, action, cast Fire Shield.
Okay.
So now I just have a shield around me, and whenever he whacks me, he takes some fire damage.
Very nice. Do a bonus.
And then bonus action, command spirit. And I'm gonna have him just move over here and spit.
No critical spit this time.
Not this time.
Still better.
Pretty good spin.
It will hit you because it has an intelligence of 1.
Oh, well, they are still jellyfish, I see.
Yeah. Sempiternal beings and such. As it hits you with the acid, it seems to heal a little bit,
I know.
and then it will hit you with its tendrils.
Or will it?
No.
No, I can't fucking
Apparently
hit
not.
you with those damn things. Those have a rider effect that I forgot to apply the one time I hit you with them, and now I haven't been able to since.
Great.
There, back to you. You see Casa Jumbo's just over there like...
Yeah, you've got that under control. I will
hate those things!
I will action cure wounds myself at a 2nd level. Wow. How incredibly mediocre.
Consistent.
And then bonus action spirit spit.
What?
Glad he's not missing.
Gonna continue just trying to gnaw at different parts of you and dissolve them away, and unsuccessfully, I might add.
I prefer unsuccessful gnawing.
Damn. Natural 1 and a natural 3. Those are just good rolls.
would like to firebolt, but I would like you to not hit me. Spirit! Do the teleport.
Zoop.
The usual combo. Teleportations.
You fired.
Hooray!
You just see Kessa Jumbo just like wrapped up by two of them, and he looks over. He's like,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
just teleports across the pond and starts.
Now your teleport works.
Thing is looking pretty rough as far as spectral ghost jellyfish go.
Space goo looks like it's
God
in pain.
Damn. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
There it is. It's not really that much damage. Oh, but I rolled max.
Ooh.
Is Fire Shield concentration?
Yeah, it sure is. Good point. How much did you just do to me? 28?
So you gotta make 14 con save.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, you almost made the damage. And we get to do the rider effect on it, though. That's the one you don't want to fail, as you are paralyzed for a minute.
Oh, fuck.
You can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Fire shield's
Not concentration?
it just lasts for 10 minutes.
That's fucking sick.
Oh, you're right, yeah. I have a C marked on it for mine, so it comes from my circle. And I read that and was like, oh, it's concentration.
that's
Like, yeah.
It's a reasonable confusion.
So I can't do shit, right?
I can never remember. Paralyzed, you're incapacitated, can't move or speak, and incapacitated means no actions, no reactions. So you still got bonus actions.
Bonus action, command spirit. Kill it. Command spirit, kill it. We'll have him.
Yeah, no worry, boss.
Spit. Don't miss. Now is not the time to. Thank you.
Oh, almost did. But we're good.
Damn it.
We're good. All right. You repeat your con save. Let me go ahead and roll that on you. Oh.
That's not
There's
good.
gonna be some auto crits on you here. Oh wait, it's fucking. Casa Jumbo can come in and fucking save you though. What's he got? I guess I could have put him on the initiative. I just thought it was more fun not to. Ah, he's got some more teleports. He's still got 2 more of those today. Or ha!
26.
Ha!
Just
That's why I'm having such a hard time. Hang on.
6 fly over. Ha!
There. That's much better, but it's not that much better. These things suck so hard.
This is indeed why he's having a hard time.
Okay, that's his bonus action. Teleport you over there. And this thing is just gonna go after the spirit.
I don't like this.
Ow! Okay, this thing kinda sucks.
Yep. Sure does.
Ow. Can he be paralyzed? Not if he succeeds the save. Cinder.
Doesn't matter. I won't find out. Please kill it. Again. Better. I don't know. No, I don't imagine it matters, so he'll just fly up.
Yeah.
Just because.
Vince?
Concept.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Can take a bite out of crime. Ha! Ah! Okay, yeah, I'll see you.
Oh, there it goes.
It just starts floating over here.
Alright, well, this is less than optimal.
Casa Jumbo?
I don't really want to get any closer. You got him, right?
Hopefully... Yeah, sure, this'll be fine. This spell always goes great for me.
I don't like the way that you're introducing your idea.
Scorching Ray!
Wow.
And again.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Alright.
Hooray.
Okay, there's more of them coming, so just,
And you guys teleport. You appear seemingly not too much farther away than you were the first time. Amid some more kind of smallish ponds, but it's quiet and there's no more of that unearthly hum.
okay. Alright. Ooh. Hang on. I hear something. A disturbance. Hell!
Just kind of like goes off in a direction.
Oh, alright. Last disturbance tried to kill us, and this one we're running to. Alright.
Oh, hey, there you guys are! He's over here! Come on!
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello.
We fought some jellyfish. It was a good time. It
Wow.
wasn't a good time at
On
all.
a dragon.
What?
Indy called upon his favor.
Yeah.
Ah,
Real fun. You went to the theater.
What?
There's a whole thing.
What are you
that
talking
makes
about?
sense. I was trying to figure out who could have pulled you out of a teleport. Felt like a very limited group of people that could do that.
It's been like
He
15
also-
minutes. What are you...
Yeah, time dilation.
Oh, we went
but-
to the Fey realm for a little bit, so
Yeah, he was confused as to why he couldn't pull you, but
That, yeah, was gonna be my next question. So
maybe old Araket has you trapped in here or something.
It was me, maybe. Because I'm
Oh,
so...
or
I'm,
it was you.
I'm so strong.
That was probably
could have been that.
Casa
I think
Jumbo.
it's the 40.
Old
people.
Jumbo.
That's me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, oh, you look like you got your ass kicked. Do you need healing?
Yeah.
What
If we're
happened?
gonna run in jellyfish,
Jellyfish.
space, ghost jellyfish, bad.
You got it. I'll heal you, Cinder.
We could also just like
Sit
sleep.
and take it. Yeah.
Aren't you
Oh, yeah,
supposed to,
absolutely.
like, pee on him or something?
no,
No.
no. There are many options. That is not one of them.
Oh, okay. So how is the dragon?
It sucked.
Oh, it sucked.
You guys
It was
got
pretty terrible.
You guys got
Good
any
one.
more of that magic? Maybe?
What? We just got back.
I just fought some jellyfish and
Okay.
used up all my teleports for the day, so...
Oh. Well, maybe if we sleep, that'll help things out. Huh?
He did have to run from those jellyfish for quite some time.
There was this whole thing.
I mean, and I'll use silent image and just show the dragon that we fought.
You try to do that, but he just like absorbs the magic.
Hmm.
I tried to show you, Cinder. I really did.
That doesn't really
I'll
help.
do a little prestidigitation and make a little figurine of the dragon. This
Cantrips,
is what we do.
cantrips taste bad.
I throw
Don't
it at
eat
Casa
it.
Jumbo.
Ah!
All right. Well, that could have been worse, I guess. So take a little sleep, and then
Yeah, take a little sleep. I mean, we're.
do they
we're
also look
but
hurt, or did the, oh they were? Oh, of course, you rested in space.
we
So
were in space. Yeah.
I do miss space.
I don't know what anybody's talking about. Did you say you went to a theater?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Fey Realm theater.
Oh, and we learned a weird amount about the Ascension.
Mm-hmm.
In the Fey realm?
In the theater.
Yes.
Yeah, I went to my first theater performance. It was
Yeah, we watched
amazing.
the show about the Ascension. It was all
Okay.
very accurate.
Uh,
I assume.
it's debatably. Yeah, but it did basically describe what happened with the Ascension. With some historical figures that do match up a bit to what I've read. And then a lot that doesn't, including an orgy. But
What was
apparently it was
what was the name of the play? Just out of curiosity.
what's the name of the play?
I think it was just the Ascension.
Yeah, I thought it was just the Ascension.
Write that down, Castle Jumbo.
And we discovered that one of the people that was at the Ascension is still around and helps Indy.
He also
Apparently
went
watched
to
the
the
play
theater.
too. Yeah.
What?
Just so you're filled in on that.
Yeah.
Great. I feel like I don't have the correct ability to process that information, so I'm just gonna take it at face value and continue.
How about
Okay.
we just find a nice spot to sit?
Take a little rest. I'll play you little songs and
Yeah.
I'll soothe you.
And I guess this, what, 1,000-year-old person who was at the play from the Ascension was like normal, nice.
I mean,
not
Well,
some
he didn't
eldritch.
seem to like the play.
Okay, cool. Well,
Did you meet this person or?
no. According to Indy, he's not the most sociable fellow. But he is around, and he is
Wow.
still doing research, I guess.
Yeah.
are we
I mean, we
talking
said, like, hey, we have questions that may pertain to his research, so we would like to talk to him at some point.
Maybe
And
if you
hopefully,
talk to
maybe
him
one day he'll
again.
actually respond, you know? Just throw a feeler out there.
Yeah.
thinking like friendly lich, or like the list of things that can be alive still since the Ascension in my mind is relatively short, and most of them not
Well-
great.
Well, in
Worms.
the play, he was a drow.
It was a what?
Or, sorry, do we know if that's the...
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. He was a
Like
purple
dark
elf guy.
And he did clone himself,
Did
so
it?
that's why he's still alive.
Oh, yes, that's why he's still alive.
Do they
Yeah.
come in purple?
Come
Well-
in purple? Like, it's not some they're
Like
not flavors.
long
They
time
do.
ago.
Weird.
Grape flavored.
Great.
I knew we called him Barry for a reason.
Oh no!
Why did we discover
And
this
there it
room?
is.
Blueberry.
Ah.
Ah. Somewhere Barry's very disappointed.
I feel like
Just that simple.
most of the time.
Oh yeah.
What was his state of being?
So, like, you guys know, like, space aliens that send you on quests and stuff?
No, we know space robots.
Well, kind of just one,
On space robot.
which is, more than I suppose most people.
I know 0. 0 is the amount of space robots that I know. So
I feel like that's a more normal and healthy way to live your life.
have you ever met a slod? I know a lot of slods.
Oh, what? Do I know what a slot is?
Probably
Yeah.
not. They're big angry
Yep.
frogmen.
Is that like a salad? Oh, never mind.
Hmm.
Just as distasteful.
Why do you know so many of those?
I'm what you call a ley wanderer, so I wander the ley lines, and some of them go through other places.
Have you been to the Fairylands?
A little bit, but I don't like the time thing. It messes with my brain, and their magic tastes like it's too salty.
Well, that's a shame because that's where the theater is. So.
Oh, poop. I can deal with salt for a little while, I guess.
Okay.
Bring extra water. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. That's what I always say.
Yeah, that's what they say. Well, Tender, go lay down for a little bit. Go,
Sure. Will
Uh,
do.
do whatever you do to heal yourself.
Sit and contemplate my life choices generally.
Yeah.
Get some mulch.
Go over there and play the Lost Woods. I don't know.
Sorry, his song.
Yeah, sorry.
Your warlock stuff comes back on a short rest, right?
I already had my stuff though because we.
Long rested.
Lunch?
Right.
Oh yeah, I
If,
can
if
heal
we're
you.
short resting, you could throw.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll go ahead and
Okay.
heal you then.
Lunch?
Cinder, you get 2 extra hit points.
Maybe some lunch?
Hooray.
Maybe a little bit of a snack? A snack for Cass Junbar?
We just
Oh, yeah. You could feed him. a
we
spell.
just fed him a fake dragon.
Was that your spell slot or the healing light thing?
It's spell slot because I can get that back in a day. The healing lights to every week.
Oh wait,
Ah, there we go.
I can give a spell slot. What am I gonna use it for?
A little
just-
snack?
Yeah,
Can
Here
you
you
use
go.
it for Castle Jumbo?
yeah.
I think
Wanna,
it makes it a lot less
uh,
nice.
Millicent, what spells do you know?
I did not know she could do a magic.
Sanctuary. Arms of
Uh,
Ador.
I don't know any magic, but
I'll just
Um,
cast
happy to watch.
Sanctuary.
Oh,
Like a
Sparkles.
Yeah,
Hi.
I was sort of letting you guys reconnect.
Yeah.
In space, Sayaka was very big.
Yeah.
So was Oxboy when we went. It was very cool.
So is Dwayne.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2.
Oh, if only we would have had the Dwayne magic flying thing. I wonder what that would have looked like in space.
Oh.
A big surfboard.
Yeah, probably.
Sure.
I'm telling you guys, we just need to find the air one, and we got them all.
The whole set.
We got the whole set.
Gotta catch them all.
But that one goes to either me or Celeste over there. So yeah, you two already have one.
Fair enough.
So do I.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't really count. It's
No.
kind of a
Like,
requirement.
yeah.
It's like saying they have a heart. Not really.
I'm not
Mean that much.
completely convinced about, but yeah. He talks about killing people a lot.
I don't.
He kills people a fair amount.
I don't talk about killing people a lot. I talk about stealing things a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have a
That's-
stealing list.
She doesn't know about the list.
Hmm.
I promise, I'm a great guy. Once you get to know me,
Yeah.
I do some good things.
You have a chain.
Yes.
I like Rusty.
Oh, okay, good. Yes. Yeah, me too.
Just spend like 10
Good
minutes
talk.
just nodding back and forth at each other.
Good
Yeah,
talking
that's
to.
for the rest of the short rest.
Cool beans.
Cool.
Cool beans. Cool. Cool. Beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. Okay, you guys get a short rest. Temperature of the beans notwithstanding.
How you doing over there, Cinder? You good now?
Oh, so much better.
Oh, great.
Just down a few spells, but when am I not? Ready for facing my trauma.
Those of you that have like ongoing effects that you usually have applied to yourselves will all need to reapply those because you were removed from the combat tracker at various times.
Oh. Yeah.
Because I looked at it, I was like, wow, that looks different. Oh, that's right, because you all always have a shitload of random text underneath your names.
There it is.
Woohoo.
Castle Jumbo, you do know where we're going and able to get us there, right?
Yeah, now that I've had a little bit of a snack, I can do some more teleporting.
Great.
I can do it in 100-mile bursts.
How big is this place?
It is really, really big.
How far in is Araket?
The middle.
This
Well,
place
how far is that?
is not like bound by geography. I think, let's see, I can go 100 miles 3 times a day with a little bit of time to recharge in between. Should be another 2 days. I think it's about 1,000 miles in.
Oh my
my.
god.
It's bigger than the one on our version.
Yeah, that considering that, it's really lucky that I found you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not know what you mean by our version, so
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh, the other planet. Yeah,
Oh.
I've been
Oh,
there.
yeah, I guess you're a lay wanderer.
I've been there. You guys have ley lines over there.
We do.
They're nice. They taste like cinnamon sugar.
Surprised you don't spend more
What do
time
these
over there.
ones taste like?
There aren't any over here.
Oh, so nothing.
So why were you
Oh,
over
wait.
on this side if there's ley lines for you?
I
on
was
that side?
wandering around in the woods, and then I saw a big deer, and he was like, "Oh, I need you to go and help my son."
That's
Okay.
him.
That's him. I presume. I spent a while looking for a deer, but none of them wanted to talk to me, so
What a shame.
one of them kicked me right in the face.
It's not very nice.
They're generally not very talkative, but
You know
also
how-
don't generally kick people in the face either.
You
so
know how deers be.
not like that usually.
Dire deers, maybe. Angry deers.
I don't really talk to them that often. I look to Buckles. I kill them, actually. So.
Oh, you caught me off guard.
All right, let's get going, Jumbo.
Hey. Everybody ready? Hold hands. Hold tight this time. I don't want you taken away by a space robot again.
Okay.
And you just and then you reappear. The grass is even taller now. It's like up to kind of like mid-stomach, and the trees are just getting taller.
Okay.
So do we just do that 2 more times?
I gotta recharge for a while, and we could do that 2 more times today, and then we gotta
Oh.
sleep. I need to recuperate the juices.
Okay.
Not very technical.
I'm sure it is.
But we can walk in the meantime.
Boy, I'd love to.
That's good.
Alright. Lead the way, Jumbo.
Guys,
And I guess we follow him.
trudge through the Forest Basin on your journey here. I'm trying to get something to load. Only what I'm working. Yeah, none of my image records.
So, what's the plan once you get to the big spooky spider deer?
Spider dude?
What's the spider part?
The spider deer, he's got a lot of legs.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him.
Why does he have a lot of legs?
Magic space
Did he
deer.
always have a lot of legs?
Yes?
I'm pretty sure he did, yeah.
On our side, yes, right? I don't
I don't
I don't think I ever got a visual description of him.
6 legs, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Why was Tor the size of an island?
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, you know Tor?
Yep.
Wow,
Pretty tight.
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, space robots, toy, you know.
And
Get
all
around.
the whole checklist.
Have met quite a few very, very strange things.
Do we have a plan for Araket? I mean, I assume it's just talk
Yeah,
about whatever.
it wasn't really a planned situation. We're not like fighting him.
Is there, I mean, like, is there things you want to talk to him about specifically?
I mean, I'm curious about what he knows about the Araket on the other version. The Tor was aware of the other side, and Araket was aware of me on this side. So this could be answers about my home on ours.
Do you think this guy could give me my body back? Or
Uh,
make one for me?
I wouldn't make any promises, but I would say of all the creatures and individuals we've met thus far, this is probably your best bet yet.
Nice.
I mean, we
he,
also
he made me.
have to be wary about how we're gonna deal with the whole situation of you getting a new body, and then somehow getting
Yes,
your
and transfer
father back
my-
into his.
yes.
Yeah.
That will be with the considerations.
Okay.
I don't just want to leave my dad's body here and have us both be.
Immortal.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll think about things, alright? I don't like how you put that in my head, Cinder, but. But yes!
But yes, you are correct.
oh, we're getting to one of the elder trees.
What?
Is it just an old tree?
It's a really big tree. Are you all familiar with, yeah, we talked about some of the problems going on here. Some Shadowfell shit?
You did list a lot of things.
Yeah. These elder trees all have, like, some undead spirits nearby that are corrupting things.
Oh, so we should stay away from it then.
Or you could, I mean,
Why would we want to do that?
they're evil and they're corrupting the trees and the forest and his daddy?
I mean, it is going to be I would imagine, quite an effort to do.
Well, basically, at the center, that's where the big spider deer is, but that's also where the Bone Lord is.
The Bone Lord.
Right,
The
right.
Bone
You did
Lord.
mention that.
And he has basically all of his little ghosty boys out in the woods. And the more of them there are, the stronger he is.
So we should kill all the little ghosty boys.
Or just, you know, if you happen upon some of them, it'd be a good idea.
All right.
There's also been, like, because they're corrupting the elder trees, they're also making the elementals nearby be really weird. It's kind of
It's not
cool.
great.
No,
Well,
yeah, it's bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, that's we're on the same page.
Yes. I'm so glad about that.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I don't suppose. Is it too late to have wanted to make one of my greater healing potions?
That's fine.
Okay. Well, then I guess let's sneak up on this ghost tree.
Please don't resist fire. You are literally made of tree.
You guys just hear this from nearby as you guys kind of come up, and you can see up ahead through the already very tall canopy a tree that's probably like maybe 70 feet in diameter at the base, with the roots just kind of extending out into a smaller clearing. And the trunk of this tree just goes up and up and up and up and up and up. And then you can see at the very top the branches seem to just be kind of disintegrating away into black ash.
Right.
And you see like a cloud just kind of swirling around the base, back and forth, every so often, kind of letting out streaks of blue light behind it.
That's a windy whaler.
What?
They're nasty boys. If you get
Windy
too close, they
whaler?
can mess with your brain.
Uh-huh.
Is that one of the Bone Lord's boys?
Yeah. It's a
So we
it's a
should kill
ghost.
the whaler.
Probably.
It's flying around or something?
Just kind of like darting around at the base of the tree.
How far up?
Right now, you guys are probably...
I mean, like in the air.
Oh, it's just like hovering like 10 feet up.
Okay.
You guys are probably like 100 feet away at this point.
Well, I could try to give it a really good smack if I'm able to get it by surprise. And you guys follow behind.
Seems like a safest start as any.
Plus, also, if I can run really fast, so I can run back towards you if need be.
Okay. Oh, I always forget how big he is.
Yes.
And how ugly he is.
That cannot be forgotten.
My.
I know, but I just wanted to point it out.
Ah,
That lives rent free in my head forever.
It's Casa
Right next to
Jumbo.
Crococopter.
Me.
It is Casa Jumbo.
Everybody
Right next to
loves
Crococopter, but enjoyed a whole lot less. Oh,
It's a
I
different
spelled
kind of.
slightly wrong.
And you guys
Yeah.
can see darting around one of these guys.
oh hell yeah, the ones with the really cool art.
Just letting out
Yeah.
this...
I just look at that and I just put on my mask. It's like, okay.
Okay, so the problem with these guys is if you're close to them and you can see them, then they can basically turn your brain off for a little bit.
oh.
Just like the dragon.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
How close?
I don't really. I'm not so good at the distance thing, but maybe.
Like half-
How far can you run?
Really
Like
far.
the
Like,
30 feet?
Okay, that's like less than that. Like if we were to get up to like there-ish, we'd probably be bad.
Okay. That's
Is it like instant?
Yeah, pretty much. It doesn't have to like turn it on consciously. He's also probably gonna summon some elemental friends as soon as you start some shit, so...
I can do those guys.
I could do some really big damage if I put some acid on my sword and I sneak up on him. But if he turns my brain off, then that's not gonna happen.
Are we expecting the whaler to be that level of hardy? Like,
Well, if he summons other things, I would think so.
or is it the tree thing that we need to worry about?
The tree is just what they corrupted. If you can get rid of him, then the tree should be better.
A tree's just a tree.
Okay.
Well, it's not
Great.
just the tree, but, you know,
The tree's just a really old
It's
tree.
tree adjacent.
Well, maybe I'll wait then. Or, I mean, I could still sneak up on it, but use a flamethrower instead. And then you can see if fire does anything to it.
That would be an interesting data point.
Alright, well, I'll go sneak up.
okay.
Here I go.
Actually, before you do that,
Yes.
wait. Is this? I think I cast plus once a day through my robes. So let me do that. Alright,
What?
now you can go.
Alright, let's go on the other side.
Oh,
Nice down.
Alright. It doesn't seem to see you.
Okay. Let me make sure of the range. I don't know where. Oh, 30 feet. You said less than that, though, right?
That it was probably around that.
Oh. Well, damn it. An Iona tune for my goo wand and everything. Alright, well, I'll just be at the edge. Sneak up around here. Does anything happen?
Do you get within 30 feet?
I get right within 30 feet.
Okay, you get as soon as you get to 30 feet, you gotta make a wisdom save. Oh wait, I'm sorry, you don't have to. It can't see you, so you're fine.
Oh, good.
It has to see you.
Oh, excellent.
And your
Well,
stealth check
then
was
I'll
fucking
use-
33, so.
Yeah. Alright. Flamethrower. Yeah. Sneak check. And.
oh.
With that, it just kind of like looks at you and immediately starts to like swirl up cloud underneath it, and you can see a couple of things just kind of, one of them just kind of swirls up from the grass itself as this fiery water elemental just kind of takes shape next to it, and on the other side you just see rising up from the dirt this metallic form that immediately just kind of like activates this kind of field around it.
Can
As
I
you
have
see-
bonus action hide next to me?
Yeah.
Just dive into the bushes.
Yeah, sure. You can see this thing. and this thing.
Oh.
Oh.
They appear. And we will go ahead and roll initiative.
Something tells me this is going to be problematic for me.
You fight the metal man. I don't know.
Probably.
The fire-infused water elemental will go first. It can't see Rook.
Yeah.
So it'll dash up to where you guys are.
Uh-oh.
Well, not up to.
In the direction of.
In that direction. Just gonna constantly boiling and bubbling, spurting forth bits of steam and scalding water. The Windy Whaler is also going to make its way up towards where you guys are, but it is a little faster.
Uh-oh.
I can get up here.
Oh.
Still not fast enough though, so it's gonna come up here and dash.
Oh.
Cinder.
Oh my.
Alright. Very cool. Very fun. Enjoying this so far. We're expecting the Wind Whaler to be bad, right? Like, real bad?
Yeah, I would expect as much.
Cool, cool, cool. Immolation. Because Elemental Adept, I should overcome that resistance.
Hmm.
And you shall.
Fantastic.
Dance, dance, immolation.
So he takes this to start with. He is also now burning for the spell's duration.
Oh no. Another 14 damage on top of that.
So he sheds light. At the end of each of his turns, he repeats his save and takes damage if he fails. Yeah.
Okay, good. You're supposed to do that at the start of your turn, but you succeeded, so you're fine. This is the Ghost Light. So from henceforth, if you start your turn within 30 feet of it, you can choose to avert your eyes and not have to make the save. Otherwise, if you have to make the save, and if you don't, then something bad happens. But if you avert your eyes, you can't see it.
Just if you're attacking it?
Just if you're within 30 feet of it.
Okay.
It's basically the same as the dragon.
Yeah.
Did you have a bonus you wanted to do?
Don't think so.
All right, Rook, you're up here.
Why is this? It has a turned effect on Fantasy Grounds that comes with it, but it doesn't say anything in the spell that would imply that that would be a thing. So I don't know why that's.
I mean, if it's burning, right? Doesn't it? Oh, turned.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm not going to use my mosquito on Magnet Man over here, so I'll drink my potion of mirror image.
Okay. Now there's 4 rooks.
Yeah, and we'll all jump out of the bushes and go for the metal man.
Okay.
Hiya!
Yes. Pretty good.
It's
That's
kind
it.
of like
Mini looks.
it is Casa Jumbo's turn.
Oh boy.
He's gonna avert. He's gonna avert his eye. Oh no, he can. No, he cannot do a wisdom save. He's gonna avert his eyes and just do a disadvantaged psychic lash at the ghost moon thing. Like, ow! This never works. Ah! Millicent,
Cool.
would you like to avert your eyes?
It's a wisdom
It
save.
is.
I will avert my
All right.
eyes. But I will rage. And then, I mean, I've seen it approach, so I know it's like close to me, right? Okay.
You can feel its kind of misty off-gassing.
Enough I can guess. All right.
Whale.
I will reckless attack then.
Okay. Flat
Take my
roll.
stay.
No reason not to. And RJ
Yeah.
was going to have advantage to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, it's a flat roll. Oh. What a ride that was. Okay. Where is my time here? Here we go. Alrighty. Bam. Yee. Hey.
Yee.
Okay. Again, flat roll. Ooh, no.
Oh no.
That's a miss. That's my turn. It's like
You do get purchase on it once, but it does seem to be very nimble at darting around in the air. Celeste,
All right.
you want to avert your
Uh,
eyes?
my eyes.
Fuck it. I'll gamble. I'll look at it.
All right.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Haha.
This thing does not have the same ease of getting into your mind as the dragon did.
All right. Since I hate that, I'm going to try to hit it with. Oh wait. But I feel like necrotic is not gonna do what I want in this case. You know what? I'll go ahead and hit it with a guiding bolt. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Damn.
All right. Almost
Warlock,
there.
man.
Just a little bit more. And it gets this, and I'm gonna move away from. Just move over here, so we're not bunched up entirely.
All right. The magnetic elemental.
Yeah.
Your armor
If
is.
he does any attacks towards me, I have to roll the d20 first.
Ooh.
It's not if he hits me. For mirror image.
Okay. Good call.
Yeah.
Your armor is not metal, right?
No.
Okay. I don't think anybody's is, honestly. It's not a thing. Doesn't really have much to do to you. All right. So he is going to try to attack you twice.
Okay. Okay, so one is a dupe. Wait. Oh no. So one is me. So you can roll for that. Okay, they both still hit me, I guess.
You rolled too low. That sucks. All right. Slammy whammy.
Yeah. Let me uncanny dodge.
It's just kind of like twisting metal boulders of its arm, just kind of. Second hit. Is a miss. You kind of like step out of the side of one of them as it just kind of like scrapes your arm. It's like, ah!
All four of me jump out. You'll never guess which one is real. Ah! Okay, hold on.
That one.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of notices that he can't really do anything special to you, so he's just going to burrow through the ground.
Hey,
Goodbye.
come back here.
And then just kind of re-emerge over here. You could still do an attack of opportunity if you wanted to, but...
I just used my...
Oh, you used your reaction. Yeah. Alright. The fire-infused water! He's gonna go for Casa Jumbo.
Yeah.
Oh! It is going to do 2 slams.
Guys, we can't lose Casa Jumbo.
Are we absolutely certain about that?
Well, he's teleporting us a long ways.
He's also a sentient tongue who is nearly incapable of doing anything relevant, other than teleporting us a long ways.
Yeah, but that's
Well,
like
I
the
can
most
hear you
important thing.
guys.
Whoops.
You're yelling across a giant battlefield that hurts my
Oh.
feelings.
I forgot Rook
I'm
was all the way over
defending
there.
you.
I forgot Rook was on the other side of the
Rook's a fucking 120 feet away from you. Don't
Never
take
mind.
it personally. They are just like that sometimes.
We all care about you, Katsujumbo.
The windy whaler just kind of like, you see it just kind of draw some energy, almost seeming to pull these kind of blackish threads from the tree itself, and it seems to heal.
A lot.
Yeah. Just kind of recoalesces its form. And then it will use its frightful gale on you two.
So scary.
That's not good.
Millicent, you have advantage on this. Although,
That's good.
you can't actually see the effect because you're doing this. So actually, no, you don't get danger sense on it. Because I believe you have to see it for danger sense, right?
Can I use fanatical focus then? In
You can
that
do
case,
that, yeah.
I would love to try.
That'll do. So that's 2 successes. So I'm just gonna re-roll and hope that maybe I get lucky. Wow, I sure fucking didn't. Maybe one more though? Maybe. What do you think? What are the odds, huh? God damn it. I'm just gonna keep doing this now. I'm committed to the bit.
Oh, my.
No.
This is gonna be.
Oh.
This is gonna be good. I was just trying to
Oh my
save you guys a little effort. All right, whatever.
Hey,
I'm not.
see, now we got it.
You don't actually take all of that, Cinder. You just take the half.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
At the end of his turn, he makes another dex save for immolation.
You
Fire.
roll that to him.
I do. Damn it.
Oh no.
He's a dexterous
By the way-
moon.
The waste of 5th level, as is tradition for me. Cool. Then I will avert my gaze for this turn. And then action summon the boy. Over here. He appeared. Herbla.
Wow.
Hooray. Still resists though. Bonus action, have him come over, just fucking back up and spit at the
He
fire
does.
one.
There is currently a glow on him if you want to use it for the spit. But
Nope, I'm going to spit at the fire elemental
Oh,
to see
okay.
if he's immune or resists.
cool.
Resist. Noted.
Which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but
I was expecting immune, not gonna lie.
so was I. For any elemental, especially this one, it's a fire water elemental. You think
Sure seems.
it's
Bonus
immune?
action.
It is immune to 1 damage type, but it's a stupid one.
Psychic.
Can I hide?
Yeah, bonus action. Yeah, none of them are looking at you right now. Pretty simple matter to just duck behind a large root or tree here.
I just jump out of the tree again in front of him.
It's just like,
Now hold it right there. You and I are engaged in combat.
mm,
I'm there.
Okay. Castle Jumbo will continue. Ooh, there's a fly on my wall.
No, there isn't.
Now it's dead. He's gonna come on and slam. My guy.
Cast a jump.
Oh!
That's rough, buddy.
I see what you mean.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look away and just keep reckless attacking it.
Feels right.
Which means you should get advantage on this because I have the grant advantage on attack from the guiding bolt.
Huh, so neutral.
No,
Oh.
if she's recklessly, then it'd be advantage.
Any amount of the same.
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
'cause no matter how
That's
stuff this
bummer.
I'm not looking at it, yeah. Right. What's going on here? Oh, what's going on? Let's try. There we go. Let's just do that. There we go. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put the thing on. Should I just reroll that? Good, it can only give me
The 18 would have hit anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna attempt again. Just remember to put the thing on. Oh, actually. Yeah.
With your eyes closed, still going crazy on it. Celeste.
Alright, I'll go ahead and save my other spell slot and do a Eldritch Blast. I'll go ahead and look at it again.
Alright.
Roll the dice. Oh, the dice are bad. Oh,
Ah.
14 and 15.
You are
Oh no.
incapacitated.
Oof.
Oh, I was there again. Okay.
No actions or reactions.
Bonus action.
What do I have as a bonus action?
I don't know.
Not a lot. The answer's not a lot. That's it.
Okay. This guy just like looks down at you with its eyeless head, and then it just
No! Stop it! Back here.
walks over here.
Okay, I'll smack it as it goes by. Oh, wait, I don't know what I'm... Sorry, hold on. I was ready to do the... Okay. That's horrible.
Let's see. Just gonna dash. This guy is just gonna keep wailing on Casa Jumbo.
God.
They're just over here, like, engaged in a slap fight where neither of them is hitting the other. It's just like... Alright, this guy... gonna just go ahead and use its chilling touch on Millicent. kind of bends down with the tip of the moon on the bottom there and just tries to get you, but it is unable to, even with advantage. Lovely.
Yes.
Cinder.
Cool. Action, I will call lightning.
Wow.
Just so I have something to do every turn.
Rumble of thunder up above.
It's a 60-foot radius, which is functionally the map. Do I have 40 10? Oh, we're not under a storm. Okay. I will call the first lightning bolt right in between the whaler and the magnetic elemental and hit them both. Probably doing less than I want to the magnet, I'm guessing, but let's find out.
You know, I have a guess that that's true, but who knows?
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that.
He's not immune to fire, but he is immune to lightning.
What a spell that will be for me today. Okay. While we're damage testing, let's spit at the elemental. Please take normal damage from this so somebody does.
He does!
Hooray! Hooray! Okay.
The elemental problem.
And
he's
then I go
fine.
run off into the trees.
Okay. Look.
Ah, everyone's so far away.
You're so fast.
Alright. Don't worry, Casa Jumbo. I've got your back. I'll run up there. I'll smack the water.
I was just gonna strike it with lightning.
Yes.
Or you will just obliterate it, probably.
Take this, water!
It's looking kind of bad. We can do that. Well, I mean, not really, but it does take a lot of damage from it.
Yeah, it sure does. Alright, well then I'll just, hold on.
The only damage it has taken so far is from that and then the little spit, because Casa Jumbo has just been ineffectually trying to hit it with things.
I'll just bonus action, dash, / disengage, and we're here.
Oh, okay, bye.
I'll be there in a second.
Let's just go somewhere else. Ah, take it up. Aha! Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Oh. Yeah, okay.
I was so inspiring to him.
Millicent,
Okay.
there's a ghost.
There sure is a ghost. I think I'll just keep hitting the ghost since it's here. Once
Yeah.
again. Avert my eyes. So, and reckless. Okay. Oh, shoot. I did it not. I'm targeting him. It hits. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I didn't roll the right thing. That's fine. What
Yeah,
I
you didn't.
don't- There you go. Right there.
There you go.
There you go.
It
Now
did
what?
it.
That old windy whaler.
Legend of Zelda. Windy Whalers.
Man.
Alright, got Max on the
Yeah.
axe.
And again. Enough.
Oh.
So close. Alright, that's it.
Celeste,
Again, so
you are still within 30 feet of the man. The ghost moon.
Oh. Well, in that case,
Do you want to avert your eyes or no?
could I avert that I could just like move back out of his realm of
If
influence?
you start your turn there, then you have to do it.
Oh, I see. All right. I'll avert my eyes,
All right.
and I'll go ahead and do a Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Disadvantage.
What? Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost thought.
Yeah.
Second one. Please don't.
Yeah.
That was a spicy dice roll. Please.
It's spicy dice.
Hey.
Hello.
All right. I'm also gonna move back. Like,
Whiplash.
yeah. Just move back there.
All right.
Magnet man.
He's a magnet man. Let's see. He'll just slammy whammy.
It does have advantage.
I know. I rolled with
Oh,
advantage.
that was with advantage? Oh.
Oh my god!
Let's go! I don't even have a good arm.
I am rolling like the poopy shit today.
Amazing.
He's gonna come over
Probably
here.
that's-
You didn't hide at the. Did you hide at the end of your turn, Rook? No, you used your bonus action to dis and dash. So he's gonna come over here and he's gonna shoot a jet of scalding hot water at you two.
Is that an attack roll?
It is not.
Okay.
It is a save. It's a dex save, so you'll get evasion
Okay.
and probably take no damage because it's a
I sure
fucking
hope.
12. Well,
I
yeah.
did it.
Casa Jumbo predictably did not, as he just jets this cone of boiling water over you all.
Spraying the tree next to me.
That should have been 0 for you, right? Because of evasion?
I just did.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Okay, cool. Fucking knocks him over. I think he's immune to that, though. No, he doesn't do it to himself. Yeah, that's it for him. The windy way. He is going to just try to reach out and touch someone again. You know?
Mhm.
Wow, I finally hit someone.
Oh, you did it.
Look
Ooh,
for
it's a little chilly.
look for this massive damage roll right here.
That's a little
Oh.
chilly.
That's his whole turn. By the
That
way,
is a
Wow.
little-
7 damage.
Crazy.
That's what he does.
You know what he does is looks really cool,
He looks awesome. I
and
love
then
his art.
he does almost nothing.
Unless you look at him, which unfortunately I think I need to because Call Lightning has a point I can see. Can I avert my gaze from him and look at the water elemental? Because that's what I want to strike with lightning.
I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. Here you go. This is for you.
Good. Yeah.
It's a cinder roll.
That sure is, Chief.
Super effective because it's
Water
it's
type.
water.
Yeah.
It was Pokemon, and then I will move and bonus action Command Spirit. Run behind us. At the magnet. Blah. Huzzah! To be fair, Spirit did 20 damage with his little piss, so you know that's pretty good.
I keep killing shit with that. Look. We are back to Yusa.
Sure are. Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, indeed.
All this stuff requires too much range for me to get to that windy whaler.
Much rain.
But I'm gonna try it.
I believe in you.
I'll run right for it. I think like there-ish is.
Hmm.
Well, you can still do a bonus action.
All right, this is no problem. Millicent, you got it. You got it, Millicent. No worries. I'll inspire you.
Thank you.
Casa Jumbo's got that guy.
Wow, that die went on a journey.
Alright.
Once again, I'll shield my eyes and I'll attack with recklessly. Yeah. Let's try that again. Yay! Take that! I guess. 15, 20. Yeah, I can reach up this guy and just attack him. I guess I'm already reckless attacking, so I'll do it with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's happening. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Alrighty, it's my turn.
Celeste.
All right. Go ahead and move up here. Like there. Let's see how far away. I'm 35. All right. I'll go ahead and use my other guiding bolt. Nice. All right. Still looks hearty. That will do it for now.
Oh boy, we get our scald back.
Oh.
It's Borfin time.
Uh-oh.
Am I no longer?
Yeah, you're no longer incapacitated.
Okay.
That's fine. Oh, it's only a 30-foot cone. So we'll get the three of you in his scald. You have advantage on this because you can see it,
Good.
but you succeeded anyway. You all
Yeah,
got
that's true.
the
Oh,
same number.
Sweet, lucky 13.
Oh. Pretty solid damage though. So you take none, Rook.
Yep.
Cinder over there.
Lightning and spit.
My two favorite things.
Hooray.
Hey!
Hey,
That's
that's
pretty
pretty
good.
That's not a cinder roll. We take those.
We do.
It has to happen sometime.
Hey.
Hey, that's some good damage you did there.
We'll take that. All right.
Rook.
It's Matt. No, I don't. I don't do that.
Brooklyn.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just run over here and hide.
Seems right.
Ah! Fuck you!
Hold on. Hold on. Oh, sorry. I thought that was.
No, he's
Coming
attacking
towards
the
me.
elemental.
Okay.
Casa Jumbo would never attack you.
I mean, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need that.
Okay.
Jumbo would never do such.
5, 10,
No, you
Or
wouldn't
feeding
dream
him
of it.
magic.
25. Yep, right up there. And why not? I'll just keep reckless attacking. It's the mood today.
A lot of rock.
It's the mood.
Luckily
Wow.
for you, its AC is
Yeah.
beans.
Luckily, it's big water.
Yeah.
Big water. They don't want you to know this one hack.
Yeah.
Falls out of the sky for free. Alright.
Ooh.
As you finish off Big Water, you guys could see this kind of faint bluish glow emanating from in between kind of charred, scalded parts of the large tree trunk here as it just kind of starts to slowly build. And it seems to be purified in some fashion.
That stuff that was coming out of the windy whaler, was that like a gas or something?
It was just kind of some sort of essence of its spirit. It seems to have dissipated as well.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go over to it anyways and see if I can get something from it.
Could make would this be? This is like it's kind of like a husk of a ghost at this point. So I would say you could do Arcana?
Okay. Damn.
Kind of hard to figure out what part of this thing's essence would be useful to harvest. You're just like, it's kind
I'll
of
look
like
at the magnet guy instead.
that guy you could harvest something from. This thing is made out of, well, now it's just chunks of magnetized metal, basically. You can think of a lot of things you could potentially do with this. You can collect. Yeah, I mean, if somebody has the room to hold it, you've basically got like
Millicent,
200 pounds of
Yeah.
magnet.
can you hold this big magnet guy for me, please?
Sure.
I just like carry it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nobody really knows
Is
how
that-
they work, but you do get some magnets.
Is it safe for you?
I'm sure she's fine.
They're not like irradiated or just
I don't
magnets.
know.
No,
Like,
but I mean that I don't know what
just
that
like
is.
getting
Like
a perpetual
still.
MRI.
Yeah. I'm like,
Gotta wear one of those lead aprons.
like, I don't think I'm also made of metal. I'm pretty sure I'm just made of rock.
Don't eat it, and
Oh
you'll
yeah.
be alright.
Yeah. Just work out of me.
Not a Goron. She's.
Yeah,
I don't eat rock.
while you're carrying it, you see Buckles is just like,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, Buckles, maybe just stay away from
That
us
is-
for a while.
strange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
There is probably some use out of it. I just don't know what. Yeah, to
Oh,
these.
I'll think of something.
Oh, great.
That's what I'm worried about.
What? It's magnets. What harm could magnets do?
In the
You know,
hands
one
of a
might-
normal person, probably not much.
That's
In
not
the hands
Breaking
of
Bad.
Rook, who's to say?
Do we have a bag of holding or a portable hole or anything like that?
Millicent has
A
her
bag of
explorer's
holding.
kit.
me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
I have my
maybe,
personal
yeah.
one.
Only she can use it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm entrusting those to you, Millicent.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Keep- All right. Wonderful. So is this tree fine now, Castle Jumbo?
Yeah, I think so actually. Purify the substantial region here, that's good. No more fucked up jellyfish.
Great. Are you recharged now?
I could do one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody grab a hand.
Okay.
Okay.
He does have enough of them.
Oh,
And you guys appear in a part of the woods, the forest here that seems to be like almost like a marsh, as you feel yourself standing in damp, muddy kind of water.
Oh, Casa Jumbo.
Oh, yeah. We're getting closer.
This place sucks.
I can get us farther if you want to give me a little something, maybe a little snack.
Okay. I cast a little sanctuary again.
Hmm. Maybe a little more than a one. Maybe
Yes, Casa
maybe
Jumbo. Give me one.
a little snack for Casa Jumbo.
Yes. Hold on. Is this self? Oh, I'll just second level healing word, I guess.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
Is that better?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Alright.
And then you find yourselves in a very strange locale as you seem to be standing on a big old lily pad. As you seem to just be kind of gently going down this enormous river. Now,
Oh,
trees-
Jumbo, is this safe?
trees on either side still.
Yeah, mostly. It goes the right direction. Just gotta be careful.
For what?
The same stuff as usual.
Is there more windy whalers?
There's more creepy things that the Bone Lord controls.
Right.
But we should be able to stay on this and move the right direction for quite a while, so.
Oh, cool, great.
Good, good.
Should you just rest here for a while then?
We should do that, yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Also, if we go by any of those, willows, don't mess with them.
I
Why?
didn't think of it.
Those are willow haunts, and they will make you kill each other.
Whoa. We don't need to do that again.
No. It happens enough.
You guys just now, you can see on either side of this river just these willow trees just hanging over, and occasionally you do go underneath some of them.
They're just trees, right? They'll just stay there if we
Yeah,
were
they-
to, you know,
They don't move.
if we were to lay down and Rook were to, trance. He wouldn't
Probably not.
suddenly come to and stab us.
It's like an area thing, so as long as we keep moving it, it shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, good.
You guys can see that the
Okay.
river is flowing pretty quickly.
Mm.
As you pass by one of these willow trees, you all just hear this.
Um,
I'm sorry? Casa Jumbo, is that you?
No, that's a tree.
Oh.
Hmm.
Good.
I don't whisper like that.
Wow.
I would like you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
oh, you guys probably don't have bliss anymore.
Ah, yeah.
Remove that.
There's not 4 of me anymore either.
Alright, Wiz. Okay. Ew, hey.
Oh. Bruh.
Okay.
Oh, there's no surprise.
Brother.
Wow.
That's about how it goes.
We did not
Millicent
make
and
it.
Rook,
Oh
you
my
suddenly
god.
feel
Scary.
overcome
Not a problem at
with
all.
murderous intent,
Oh, yes.
and you are compelled to kill everyone else.
Not
So you-
each other.
Not just at the nearest person. You all can decide who that is.
Oh.
I guess I was talking to Casa Jumbo.
You have advantage on all attacks for a minute. while you are
I'm
doing
assuming
this.
I was in the back because I had magnets.
Advantage on all attacks?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Oh.
We could go now?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
I'll just roll.
Odds
I'll just roll a
Celeste.
dice. Yeah.
Okay.
and even Cinder would probably be clear like the nearest people to me. Oh. Well,
Okay.
sorry,
Yeah, Rook, if you want,
Celeste.
you can just roll a d6.
Okay. You can decide who's who.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go off the row on the top where 1 is Celeste, 2 is Millicent, 3 is Cinder.
Or is in there?
Uh-huh.
You guys make your attacks with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
As you all just
Oh boy. All right.
I'm not gonna see it coming. Oh.
you just see
well,
Millicent
actually,
just
a
gets
little
this
bit.
look in her eye and then just
I'm sorry. Oh no! I rolled good.
second attack.
Huh.
Oh shit.
Hello.
You do get 2 attacks, as I recall.
Yeah. I sure do.
I too unfortunately recall that right now.
Just in general, we're doing this. Like we're.
After the first
Oh
time.
thank God.
After that happens,
I mean-
you guys are flowing past the tree and you leave its radius of control and you're just back to normal.
What?
Yeah, you gotta. That's what you gotta worry about.
Sorry about Cinder.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
Celeste.
It's okay. I
missed
didn't need a spinal cord anyhow.
Of course, it was the two of us that didn't go crazy and were subsequently punished.
That tends to happen.
Nature is a cruel mistress.
No, Rook is just very easy to drive to murder. This has happened several times.
That creature literally has an ability called provoke murder. I just love that.
That's, wow. That's unfortunate for us.
As you guys continue, you're just kind of like steering around until finally, after about half an hour of extremely tense lily pad steering, the river widens out to the point where you are now cruising down the middle, far enough away from both shores to be unaffected by the willow haunt.
No more fear of trees.
Fear of
Oh.
those trees. Definitely.
I have fear of being stabbed in the back from some other random thing making you go crazy. One of you going crazy.
Yeah.
It's fair. Yeah. Well, should we lay down on this lily pad now? Nice, relaxing time. After that,
Yeah.
White Castle Jumbo.
I feel so relaxed.
I'm glad you do.
I'm going to tend to this bleeding wound over here. But yes, we can sit in the lily pad.
Play a little song for you guys.
Little song of rest.
Little song rest.
It's a treat.
Yep.
I'll use like one
Yes.
of my uses of the white pawn, so you get a D8 plus 5.
You guys just see now you're kind of in like a jungle-y sort of area as the trees that are massively stretching overhead seem to just have like thick vines and branches that are spiraling and curling amongst each other, dropping these thick vines occasionally, peat moss. It's a interesting locale you find yourselves in.
Do we each have to roll a d8, Millicent, or
I can use it. I just have amount of uses, so
okay?
so that's 12 for you. Yes.
Yeah, she stabbed you.
Thanks.
So bad. And I'll give Cinder one as well.
Wow.
Wow, you get the same number. Oh, it didn't go through. That's unfortunate.
I stuck up there.
Yeah. No, what's
Yeah,
that
Fantasy
one?
Grounds is freaking out.
Chugging today.
Oh.
I don't know why.
I suppose I could help you. Here you go.
Take the
Cinder.
first
Sorry
one.
about
That was the first one. The 7. Take the 7 plus 5.
7 plus 5.
And I gave you a healing word.
Wow.
Oh, thank you. It's almost like you feel bad for stabbing me.
Almost.
Actually, with your guys' healing, did pretty good. So, thanks.
Good.
Yay.
How are we feeling? Are you gonna heal Celeste if we
Oh,
sleep?
sorry. God. Okay.
Do you require?
Hang on. I can handle it.
Oh, hold
See, there we go.
on. There's an extra one in there for you.
Thank you. I feel so much better with that. Oh my god!
Oh.
Is that your song of rest?
Yeah.
It's great. I had 1 hit point missing.
That's all you.
Yeah.
Well, you do have to use a hit. Oh, you
I
did.
did use
it.
1.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, there you go. You've done it.
Going to die.
Do you require assistance?
It's fine.
Wow.
That should be fine. That's good enough.
Fantasy Grounds is just not
Yeah,
having
it is.
a
Ooh,
good
it's-
time today.
It's not having it.
Hey, Celeste.
Well, wow, actually that one was really good, thank you. That got rid of the rest of my wounds.
There we go. Millicent, would you like to be, how many down are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm down 26.
26. You're
26.
light?
Yeah.
Back up.
She's just fucking lousy with hit points, man.
Oh!
It's a bag of hit points over here or something.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm like, I'm pretty good actually. I'm
You
chilling.
don't need a healing word.
Feeling great.
rather
Healing word
get-
would just be a drop in the bucket.
Oh, well, actually, I guess I have a free one or two from the eye, so you know what? Here you go, Millicent. Yeah,
Wow, thank you.
you're welcome.
Well, I guess I have all of my healing light back as well. Because we did long rest in the when we were with Indy.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
How you doing over there, Castle Jumbo?
Oh, so good. I'm feeling great. Feeling
Yeah?
calm and collected.
That's good.
Can I make it through?
Yeah, I don't usually have to do all the fighting stuff.
Oh.
But you know, it's a good time. It's full of opportunities.
That's right.
And pain.
Yeah, opportunities for pain.
And food.
Yeah, I'm sticking. Yeah, that's why we do it. Anyway, I'm gonna just kind of go over here on this side of the lily pad for a little bit. Chill out.
Okay.
Kind of like curls up, sucks his head and all of his limbs in, and just kind of leaves this wet, rolled up slug.
Ugh.
Hasn't gotten to a point where that's normal yet.
Certainly not.
Don't think it will.
Nope.
Feel a little bad about yelling about him earlier. I kind of thought we were just having a conversation. Didn't occur to me. Whoops.
I was a bit confused when you were yelling across the field.
Well,
He's fine.
You actually do that a lot.
I dissociated a little bit or something. I don't know.
Be fair in battle, it's just kind of out of nature to yell. There's all panic, no thought.
Battle is chaos.
Yeah. Alright, you guys can get a short rest. And take a break.
Great.
Excellent.
We'll be back in like 10 or 15 minutes. All right, we're back after having too much fun playing with the Discord soundboards in the. So, you guys kind of come to from your rest at the end of your short rest here, and are still kind of floating slowly down this swampy, wide river. And you hear a noise from up ahead.
Oh no.
Kind of this like
Casa Jumbo? Casa Jumbo, what the fuck is that?
Oh no.
Sounds like frog monster.
It's the Snallygaster.
I'm sorry. The what?
You made that up.
I know we're in Alice in Wonderland all of a
It's
sudden.
the Snallygaster.
Is it? Does it have multiple mouths by chance?
Not exactly.
Something tells me we're going to find out imminently.
It guards these lands. It's another one of the corruptors of the Elder Trees.
Oh, so we should kill the Snallygaster.
Before it kills us, preferably.
Oh.
and you hear this and you see flying over the surface of the water, coming ever closer to where you are, this fellow.
Oh my god! Get that out of your mouth, sir.
Ew.
Can I be applying something to my sword?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm not having any of that. No.
The Buckles. You see, this is why sometimes it's good that he kills so many things, because sometimes you run into things like this.
I am beginning to become aware of this, yes.
Yes.
Like a Snallygaster.
I
Why are
Make
we-
sure it lands on the lily pad. I want it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's see what it does to us first. And how big it is, for that matter. Ah, big!
it's
The size of the lily pad.
it's snarling time.
I need to get my gun.
Ooh, yes.
All right, let's roll initiative as you face off against the Snallygaster. Cinder, you're first.
Snally.
And we are gradually moving towards it.
Yeah, and it's moving towards you.
Less gradually, I would imagine.
Yeah, more
Um,
quickly.
And we're on the water. I don't like a lot of these facts of this current situation. Alright. For now, just action, spirit, bonus action. Have him spit. I think he can do that. This is range. Stand by. His range is 60. So I'll just make him appear like out here.
What the fuck do you expect me to do about this thing?
See if it can take fire damage.
Spit.
Did it.
Yes.
You're good.
Great. I hate it still.
Get
and
snallied.
then Have him move over here by Casa Jumbo.
Hello, friend.
We're not friends.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Millicent,
Try a little.
it's
I
the
really can't-
Snallygaster.
Yeah, I can't really move off this lily pad.
It's almost Snally time.
I guess for now, since I'm not raging, I'm gonna just Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, I hit. Take that. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. And I think now I'm gonna rage as that ends my turn.
You get 2 blasts, don't you?
No, I'm only level 1.
I think
Oh.
it's just
But no,
depends
it's
on
by
what
character
you
level,
are.
not warlock level. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So you can do your
right.
second one if you'd like.
Then I would love to do that.
It basically just looks like her arm just kind of her hand just opens up and just shoots these like boulders at it.
Let's go!
That's pretty good.
Alright, now that's my turn. And then I rage
Excellent
again.
spellcaster, Millicent.
Thank you. Now rage. Before this guy goes. Oh,
It's Snallen time.
He Snally's ever closer.
I would rather he didn't.
Not that much closer.
Yeah, it's not that close. Oh,
But close enough for him to go wah, wah, and emit as loud screech
what's it
and
doing?
target all of you.
I hate that.
Not a screech.
Con Sarnet.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mom's name? No.
yeah!
Damn it. Almost.
It was so close.
As it just black bolt like over all of you. Those of you who failed are also stunned.
Fucking
Oh,
damn it.
that's the bad one.
Oh,
Oh.
disgusting.
Look,
Hold on, I gotta think of something. What can I do? Since I'm stunned.
that is an excellent question. You're incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. I believe your movement hindrance is not a thing, though, because of your chain. So you just can't take actions or reactions.
So I have a bonus action.
Yes.
Hide behind Castle Jumbo.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Well, I'll hide behind Cassie Jumbo. Can I do that?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, 22. Do I
That's a jump.
repeat?
Yes,
the
you
save?
repeat the con save. I will. That. Uh-oh. That's a bummer for you.
That's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Oh.
Ah, Casa Jumbo is no longer stunned.
Good for him.
Blessed.
Good for Casa Jumbo.
Yeah. good for
I am
Jumbo.
stunned. So I can get like bonus action?
Yeah.
Nope. I can't do anything. I'm just here. I'm just hoping for the best.
You are still stunned. Cinder.
Neither restoration affects stuns. So that's cool.
I love it. Wait, did you cast Bless?
No, I just got rid of it because I used it earlier.
Oh. Got it.
Tried and true. Polymorph. Damn it. Worth a
Oh.
shot.
Almost.
Do you have another one of those?
One more.
All right. Don't you worry. I'll get him.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
I'll get him.
You'll get him.
I'll,
Spirit just dodges.
I'll
Spirit
subtract a
is-
d6 from his next
His
save.
die.
Oh. Oh, spirit is. Oh, spirit. Yep, you're right.
He
Yeah,
got
he's
he
dead.
got screeched.
Guess I should track his charges. I don't usually because I never use him
It's
more than twice.
rarely an important thing.
I guess for now. How deep does his water look? Or is it just going super?
Pretty deep.
Okay, yeah. Then I wouldn't intend. I'm just gonna throw my hand axe at it. No.
Sploosh.
That one. Oof.
Yeah, that one's gone.
That one's
Seems
super
to be.
gone. That's unfortunate. I have 2 more left. Okay. Oh, I kind of used the action. I'm gonna go for it again.
All right,
Another one.
that one you do get.
Yeah. That's it. That's my turn.
The Snallygaster.
Oh, I just did all that damage and it just healed most of it back. Get closer.
He goes up his 30, and then he will use. Let's see. He doesn't have enough reach on any of his stuff quite yet. So he'll just stay put.
Wow.
Oh, he can use his bonus action to dash because he's a nimble flyer. So he'll do that,
Ah.
and then he'll come up and use his slimy tentacles
Oh, I rather he
on
didn't.
Celeste.
I rather he didn't.
And that's the name of that ability.
And you are grappled and restrained.
Oh no.
Stunned.
And then he will use his talons 3 times.
Oh,
Once on you,
of course.
one time on Millicent, and then he'll do it
Mm-hmm.
again. Ugh, he's just. Rook! Here, still stunned.
Well, Cinder, now I gotta do that, so I can't do the other thing.
Do what?
I gotta fix Celeste and not do the subtract. Right?
Probably.
Also, point of order, I think Cinder needs to roll a portent for today.
It's long rest.
Oh, is it? Bummer.
So I just have this 15 that I've had for a while.
Yeah, it's bonus action, all healing word. Wakey wakey! The Snallygaster's upon you!
Hey, you're no longer stunned.
Oh, wow!
Casa Jumbo is just gonna float over here.
I hate this guy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan myself.
Blessed. And you go unconscious at the start of your turn because you are grappled by acid tentacles.
Oh.
Help. What? Please? No.
You just go unconscious. You don't. Death
Yeah,
save.
you're fine.
Oh,
You don't
I
have to
just
roll
go
a death
unconscious.
save.
Okay. Well, that was a waste of a success. Oh, it's fine.
Cinder.
Action, bring the spirit out the second time. Bonus action, healing word Celeste with bonus heal. You still only get a first level. I will summon the spirit over here. Anyway, just super uncustomable.
Does he boom boom when he appears?
He does, and it's everybody within 5 feet. So if I put him over here, he doesn't burn the lily pad or Casa Jumbo.
That's true. That would be bad to be sailing down the river on a burning lily pad.
Yep. I was more worried about the lily pad than I was about Casa Jumbo, not gonna lie.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a plant. You're a plant. Yeah.
It's also keeping us from drowning.
Also that. What else that?
Alright,
There's a big nasty thing.
Yeah, I'm going.
It's snowing all over Celeste.
It's
Yeah.
got her in its
I'm
snowls.
gonna hit it. Oof, that's unfortunate.
Oh,
I'll do it again.
yeah.
Oof, that is quite the unfortunate turn of events.
Oh.
Well, I'll just twiddle my thumbs. Yep. That's it.
Bummer.
Bummer, dude.
He continues to snowl.
Oh.
I wish he wouldn't. Oh, he's healing himself?
Yeah, he's
Every
been healing
turn.
every single time.
I didn't
annoying.
realize that. Oh, man.
Well, he cannot snowl on anybody else right now, so he'll just use his talons.
Good, because I didn't hit you, so I need something.
Oh no, he crits on Casa Jumbo.
Casa Jumbo.
Oh no, what shall we do?
Ah!
He's fine.
I was lost.
Resisted 22.
I know. Oh, look at him. He's fine.
What?
Man's made of jello, what do you expect?
Oh, smack. And I applied my acid on him, which is probably not the best of things. Great. Anyways, so.
Doesn't matter.
I'll save you!
I'll just look up and oh fuck you, you snally boy, and I'll just unsettling him.
Unsettling word. That was unsettling.
Wow. You really gotta work on that.
Amazing.
The Snally has been gasted.
I'm not gonna waste my last polymorph on a 1.
But it's one less.
Ah! Ah! Fuck you, Tallywhacker!
Oh, good damage.
What?
Celeste dies again.
Oh my god.
Cinder. She's still
that.
being snarled upon.
Can you please fix that, Cinder?
Pick him up, pick him up.
Yeah.
Get her out of the snarls.
Action, cure wounds, bonus action, spirit teleport.
Wow.
Hooray.
Thank you. I no longer want to be snelly tested.
Spirit start right here, so it can only teleport her and he won't burn the lily pad.
Well, that's working wonders.
We're not burning lily pad, and we are tickling him a little bit at a
You are
time
doing
with fire.
a little bit of
Oh,
tickle.
I guess that used the one. So
Oh,
you got him, nice boy. You got him.
Yeah, get fucked!
Thank you.
The snowls have been gasted.
The snails.
Even though I have acid, so that's not gonna do much with that. But it's still gonna 20 damage. Alright, again. Come on, does it? You can do it!
Yeah.
You did it. Oh! I'll take that. Okay, that's my turn.
It's the Snallygaster. He still doesn't get his screech back.
good.
So he will slimy tentacle Millicent.
That's good.
Oh no.
Huzzah.
No.
That's
Got
rough,
tentacles.
Now you're snowed.
Wait a minute.
Disgusting.
Is it just resistant to acid damage? Or is
I
that-
don't imagine you know.
Oh.
The only acid we've attempted to do was Rook, and he missed.
No, because my thing does acid damage and it does overcome resistance, but if it's immune, then it is. But if it is resistant, then it takes the full damage.
It's immune.
Okay, that's what I thought. But it was worth a shot to ask.
Unfortunately.
That makes me
Yeah.
sad.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, Rook, don't do it.
Makes me sad.
He's just clawing into her right now. He's got.
Oh, sad.
Ow. Ow.
Revenge of the Tallywhacker. Alright.
All the talons.
Yeah, and that's resistance.
Wow.
He's got
good
3
damage.
talon attacks.
Yeah.
Horrible. I'll attack.
Ow.
Oh, and if he succeeds, if he hits you with 2 talons, then you have to make a save. Which you, I'm sure, will. Yes.
Woo!
Alright, Rook.
Good thing.
Alright. Get him. He's immune to acid.
He is immune to acid.
That's
Great.
quite unfortunate for you.
I'm sorry. That's Wayne.
Get him, mosquito!
If only he had -1 on that.
It's okay, you're doing great. Sorry.
Oh. Ah! Yeah! I got him.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, one time. I don't like the Snallygaster. Get fuck!
Whoa!
Whoa! Wow!
Whoa! Casa Jumbo!
Oh, you shouldn't do that, Celeste. You remove that.
Okay.
We just take off all these
Yeah.
fucking effects on you. Okay. 65. There you go.
Okay, bonus action. I'm going to go ahead and use some healing light on myself. Go ahead and use 3 of those. Hey!
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey.
And then I'm going to go ahead and try to hit this man very hard. I'm gonna go do head. Use a guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, that's kind of how this game is going. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, that sounds right.
I know how you feel.
It's yeah.
Snyder.
Hey, I actually have a turn to do something.
Hey!
Thank you.
I will not be prepared for this eventuality, apparently.
Didn't think I would get this far.
When in doubt, do the tried and true. I'm going to just step back and firebolt and have the spirit do stuff. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
This firebolt does more damage than all my other spells anyway.
Regrettably, that is true.
Wow.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I'll have the spirit just back off.
Okay.
Damn.
Millicent, you're not feeling so good. Here in the gals of this Naster.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Well, I guess in this scenario, I'm just gonna reckless attack because I feel like this is survival now. And I'll do that. Hit! Oh, why did you not?
Because you're restrained.
Oh, you're right. Good thing I'm reckless. It's okay. I hit. You're so right. Okay, solid 20 still. Alrighty, do it again. Hopefully this cancels. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, so close for that. Ah! Okay, that's my turn.
All right. He does not recharge his screech, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
He's going for Millicent,
Yeah.
as you might imagine.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just digging its talons into her.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's rare.
Yeah.
I'll do a third one.
Oh, no.
That'll be 2 failed death saves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Rook.
something like that. Oh, good. I'm glad I went before that.
Could have been real bad just now.
Yeah.
Oh, bonus action healing word her. Millicent! Get back up! You're not dying
Okay.
today on this spirit bed!
Okay. Ugh.
I smack.
Yes, you do.
Cut.
No, you do not.
Why?
You just are doing a lot of missing today. To be fair, so am I.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I really don't like this guy. You know what? I don't care for this Nalgaster. I'm not afraid to say it.
Alright, I'm gonna give 5 healing light over to Millicent. Wow.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's especially good because on her turn she just would have died. It's good that you guys brought her back up.
Yep.
Because with 2 failed death saves, she was just going to take acid damage at the start of her turn and immediately die.
Yeah.
Not today. Not today.
That is what
and
we
then
say to the god of death.
I'll go ahead and do an Eldritch Blast. Get some guaranteed in there.
Oh, blast.
Please, I swear. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey!
Yeah.
It's looking
Alright,
pretty
we
rough.
really need to kill it.
Cinder.
everybody's hurting, so instead of healing, I'm just gonna try and kill it.
Please.
Yeah. Why not? That's fine.
That's great. Spirit! Now is your chance!
Oh my god.
Now is not your chance.
What happened?
Next time!
You know,
Cinder,
it's,
what are you doing?
you ever have one of those days?
Always on
Maybe-
Cinder. I don't know why. I usually have been lucky in our past games. Not Cinder.
Not-
There's a YouTube short right there. Millicent,
Yeah.
some acid damage for you.
Oh,
alive.
Still up a
Kill it, Millicent.
I'm gonna kill him recklessly.
Cinder couldn't do it.
Oh, flat. This darn.
Do it, Millicent.
Please. Please be enough. And you know what? I've been a dum and not been applying my genie's wrath. So let's see what this does. And
It's not
it's a
quite
full-
enough.
Oh. Oh.
Almost.
oh my
Oh my-
god.
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's screeching time, baby.
No!
Oh.
Thank you and good night.
You know, we had a good run.
Yeah.
I almost had a 20.
Hmm.
Ha. Ah! Ah!
Kelly has been. I'm alive!
Rook!
Nope.
Ah! This is bad!
Just hit him if you can.
Okay! I cannot.
I'm not surprised. I couldn't
Oh, I
either.
got him, I got him, I got him!
Come
Oh
on.
my god, that's so bad.
6, 10.
I'm really trying. Ah! Ah! Oh my god!
That's a jumbo, you suck.
Celeste, that'll be a death save for you.
Uh-huh.
See that natural 20.
Let's go, baby!
Okay.
What would you
Like
like
we
to
said
do?
the god of death.
Not today!
Oh god. I stand up.
Kill it!
I pull out my clockwork amulet
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I use guiding bolt.
What the fuck have I been doing? I could've
Please.
used that.
I know, me
Right
too,
at
I
the
forgot.
butt. Wait, what does that make your to hit?
It should be 19.
That'll do it then.
Yeah, I figured.
Please. Please.
That'll work. Oh yeah. Like,
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Bonus action. Use one of mine on Rook. I only have 2 left.
And I can just go healer kit Millicent.
Alright.
Thank you.
Where's my effect for that?
I will be grabbing my axe once I'm up. Whatever's on him. So I can have 2 of my hand axes.
I'll
Yeah.
be grabbing at the Snallygaster to pull my
Yeah,
sword.
he's on the. The lily pad is kind of like tipping, but he's on it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like hit it a bunch of times.
Please
You
don't.
guys
please-
see the sky just light up with like a faint blue from the distance.
Oh, did we purify it?
There's another tree.
It'd be great if the tree could heal us.
You guys are really strong. I don't know anybody could defeat the Snallygaster.
Well, we just did with a
a prayer and
Just
really bad luck. Just a lot of bad luck.
Yeah. Alright. Cinder, can you help me look at this Snallygaster?
yeah, sure. Would you like me to try to cut it up? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to help me for advantage?
I would love to.
Great. And I always forget this, but I'm Cinder and I have guidance, so I will guidance myself.
Millicent, would you like to help us cut out the
Ow.
parts?
Like, way ahead of you. It's just like,
Wait, we gotta be gentle with it.
Survival?
Yeah.
Alright. 23. Thank you for helping.
You are
Dropped
able
two.
Yeah, that's what I
to
saw that one.
de-snally the gaster. And can yank out 6 of these mouth tentacles that seem to have some sort of acidic and sticky properties.
gross.
Right up Rook's alley. Sticky
Tentacles with what?
things. Acidic and sticky properties.
No.
Oh,
So, Rook?
sticky.
We buy you a whip,
What?
and then line the whole thing.
I don't want a snally whip.
It would be great.
I'll think about it.
I would use it.
Alright, I'll think about it even more.
The snally whip.
Something with the orange. I can use both.
Alright, how many of those did you say I got?
6.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
How
yeah.
big are they? Because
They're like
Snally was...
the size of baseball bats.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why I envisioned like this big, but no, that makes sense. Snallygaster was nasty. Okay.
Alright. Got 6 Snally's Gasters. I love it. Alright. Oh, fuck this thing though. Let's push it overboard.
Do we wanna continue?
Can we find a shore that is not an immediate danger?
I could just teleport us if you give me a little juice.
Oh,
Do you have a spell slot? Because then we can just put down the fortress and then just sleep somewhere in a fortress instead of on a fucking lily pad surrounded by snallygasters.
I don't have a spell slot.
Damn.
Alright. I'll do it.
Hang on, let me see if I can have anything magical on me.
I'm kind of bummed it didn't get to use its coolest ability, which is if it succeeds a saving throw by 5 or more, then it just reflects the spell back at whoever cast it. I was ready to turn Cinder into a turtle.
Yeah.
That would have
would've
not
been
been fun.
A move.
Alright, I'll just use a charge out of the eye. Alright, here you go. And I'll cast, I don't know, cure wounds on it. Where's that?
Down to it. Alright, everybody grab on.
Once again appear in a somewhat drier area now. This seems to be, it's a little cooler as well, where the other areas were somewhat humid and kind of warm. This seems to be kind of a grove of large, enormously large pine trees. You find yourselves standing among. There are fireflies flitting about all over, giving the place a surprisingly comfortable glow.
This seems fine for now.
Yeah. Fine enough to put down the tower, I think. Yeah. Castle Jumbo, this place is fine, yes?
Yes, it should be. Although I think the next time we teleport, we're gonna be in the Bone Lord's lair.
Oh, wonderful.
But then after that, that's place you're trying to get to.
Great.
Well, that'll be good.
Yeah.
So I've got 1/4, 1/5, and it's Bone Lord time.
Yep.
Are we spending a day in the tower, or spend a week in the tower?
I don't
Hey,
know.
if we contact. Does anyone have Sunday? Can we just contact Indy and be like, hey, bud, can we just stay another night at your place?
For one more favor.
Yeah. We'll pay you back later.
I don't know sending.
I also don't know something.
I don't. I used to know sending, and it pains me greatly to have lost it.
Sounds like we're SOL.
Okay, cool.
Stick in the tower for a day it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we can handle it. Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. After all, we have Casa Jumbo with us.
Uh-huh.
That's true.
He summons a lot of, like, friends.
What kind
Oh.
of friends?
Like, zombies and...
Oh, not like metal men.
No.
Are we talking like normal zombies?
Zombies and skeletons and stuff.
Sounds a bit more manageable.
Kind of scary. So... It's also possible that we could try to skip past his part.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
But I would
Oh.
need some spells from you guys to be able to teleport farther. If I have a lot of magic, I can go 300 instead of 100 miles.
Well, if we wait till tomorrow morning, I can give you a 5th level spell.
Alright. This
Would
thing's
that-
probably still gonna need to be killed, but you might be able to do it after you talk to your spider deer.
I would love that, I think. Maybe Arca could help us rejuvenate.
Yeah, hopefully, or be a safe enough place to spend a whole week.
That.
If
that
there's
would be
anywhere
great.
here that's safe enough, it would be by him.
That sounds fantastic then.
Is a 5th gonna be enough?
Probably, yeah.
I mean,
might-
if needed, if
I
we're
might-
skipping,
Drew might be able to.
I could just give you both, and if we're gonna rest over there anyhow,
Oh,
then
yeah.
it should be fine.
There you go. 10 levels just for you.
Oh, yeah, that sounds. Um,
Alright, well. Have to rest here right now, though. Just for a little bit, I think. Or do we want to do that right this second?
I think we need to short rest so that she can have her spells, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Well,
You
then
guys are
have
able
no
to do that.
fear, everyone. Song of Rest.
Hey!
Wow.
Wow.
It was the first time for everything. Who would have thought something called the Snallygaster would be so threatening?
Oh,
Boy, howdy
it
was it.
I sure was.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I definitely
These are
mostly chose it
horrible.
based on its name.
I can't believe it.
And yet, boy did our Snallies get casted.
They sure fucking did.
We
They
sure
did.
did.
They sure did.
Do I really want to burn the rest of my hit dice? I'm afraid of only having half.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I burned all of
You
them.
get at least
Yeah.
half. Come on.
I still got 6 left.
Okay, we're about half.
I still have 51 left.
Oh,
half. Ish.
did you add my 6?
I did.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It sure is.
Well,
What's
the
that,
spirit
50
is
left? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
51 wound.
Yeah.
Spirit
Uh-huh.
is still
Oh.
out for the moment, so I can give you a little more.
So
what,
many
what I have extras of? You can have one of those. Enhanced. Convenient.
Whoa. Nice.
Oh, thank you. It's actually much better.
Yep. Oh, god damn it, I always forget this ability. The Snallygaster, when it died, the little cauterizing flame, there was a ball there that we could have touched and
Ah.
healed. I
Couldn't do
always
that
forget
now.
my...
Yeah, throw
It's,
Millicent
it's like
on it.
2d10, right?
it's 2d10 plus 5.
Here, you can give it to Wilson.
There you go.
Since she was there hacking at its corpse. Hey, that's not insignificant.
That's why I'm mad that I always forget about this, because it's 2d10
good
damage or
ability.
healing, which is a pretty significant amount.
It's non-trivial. All right, you guys can get your short rest.
Uh-huh. Has it been dawn since the last few battles?
It has at some point, but it's kind of hard for you to tell in here. But yeah, whatever you need.
I
is-
regain charges.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Celeste and Casa Jumbo. I suppose it's all you.
All right. Do
I'm
you
rather-
want to?
Ready.
Does it matter what spell? Like
No.
a cure? Okay. Well, I'll just throw
Got you.
2 cure wounds in there. Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
that was fantastic. All right, everyone, grab on.
I'd rather not right now.
Buckles. Oh, okay. You guys feel yourselves very forcibly, like, yanked, like you're being pulled inside Casa Jumbo. You're just kind of like... You almost feel like you kind of turn inside out briefly and then just get, like, excreted out of a little tunnel in a place not at all like the others that you have been in so far. This is a remarkably idyllic landscape that you find yourself suddenly standing in. Small hills, sunlight streaming down from above, and a bright blue sky with white clouds here and there. You hear the chirping of birds, you see the fluttering of butterflies throughout, as you find yourself in something of a meadow. Oddly enough, it seems like you're kind of moving, almost, as you're kind of standing atop this grassy hill. Think Windows XP default background. Little colored flowers. I love that got nods of recognition from all 4 of you at the same time. You're all just like, yes, of course.
Of course.
Little colored flowers here and there. And the hill that you're kind of standing on just seems to very slowly be moving away from you. And indeed, you kind of look around at this crest of hills. They seem to just kind of be expanding slowly ever outward, as though you're at the center of the forest, and this place is growing constantly. Standing, or rather sort of kneeling at the center, is what you can only assume to be Araket. About half a mile away, down a gently sloping hilltop, this figure is vaguely deer-like. A sort of crystalline, nearly iridescent skin with perhaps bits of fur here and there. But it's almost shifting and changing as you look at it. The luminance kind of moving around as it reflects and refracts the sunlight. 6-legged, indeed, with a tufted tail at the end, and at the other, a long, almost too long, vaguely giraffe-like neck. ending at a head with 4 eyes and antlers that splay outward and upward, kind of giving away at their diamond-like ends to sort of disintegrating, floating bits, giving away all colors of the rainbow as it flits away. This thing is perhaps... it's kind of kneeling down right now, and maybe a couple 100 feet tall in that position. And it just seems to be looking in your direction as you stand atop this hill.
Now we get to meet Cinder's dad.
Oh.
Kind of.
Next is Celeste's.
Parents are very boring.
There's a few layers of it's complicated in there, but yeah.
My dad is dead. Oh.
Well,
I'm sorry we didn't get to meet him.
there might be a few layers of complicated in that too. He's probably involved.
Oh. Wow.
'Cause
You
he's
you
where our
get 2
spirits-
dads?
Yeah,
He's
he's
where
your
our
new
spirits-
dad.
Wow.
That's where our spirits came from, and they're kind of why we're alive. So
Ah. Yes. With that, you see Sayaka just kind of like comes out and perches on the shoulder. You do see Ka just kind of burst up out of the ground by Millicent's feet as well. Oh, hey.
everybody's here.
Hey, Dwayne.
Yeah, hey.
Bring out Zark's voice.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is different. You can feel that pull. It's clearly directed that way.
Start approaching.
Guys, make your way down. It is quiet and calm here in a way that you haven't felt in a long, long time. Some of you almost never. There is a pervading sense of peace in this meadow that you're in. And it's not the same as other times when you felt this with this kind of dread at the back of your mind or concern about what might be leading to. You're just kind of at ease in this place. And you see the enormous shape of the deer just kind of shrinks down to a somewhat more approachable size as you approach. Almost imperceptibly as you get closer, it just seems to stay the same size. Until as you reach it, it's about maybe the size of like a house. You see Casa Jumbo just kind of behind you, just kind of like...
Were these the ones you were talking about?
See it just kind of look down at you. Yes, well done.
Oh, good. I was kind of worried I might just show up with some randos.
That would have been amusing, perhaps, but not necessarily productive.
No, probably not.
And difficult given the journey we had getting here.
The journey has become more difficult as the years have gone on. I apologize for this.
Okay, we hopefully helped with a little bit of that.
Yes, the large Shadowfell presence will still need to be dealt with, but that can wait. I'm sure you're all tired.
Yes.
A little bit.
Happy to help, but yes, we did need to recover before we could do something major, and thought this seemed like a appropriate place to do that.
You will be safe here, as long as you choose to stay. I cannot say the same for the counter to this realm, but I've made my choice. The form that I take on your home plane is all but lost. I have chosen to project much of my conscious thought into this one here. As I'm sure you learned when you spoke with Tor, there's a split between the two. For him.
Yes.
Many years ago, I absorbed energy from a place I probably should not have. and was holding it at bay for quite some time. The Shadowfell. And bits of limbo, too, it seems, given the presence of our friend here and the other aberrant creatures that have been populating the basin.
And what of the other side? Is that the spillover?
The form that I take there has been taken over by the Shadowfell. I am no longer in possession of my faculties on that side.
Can that be fixed?
Not possibly.
Not
Why?
peaceably against the Shadowfell that's influencing you, or against you?
I fear it may be too late. And I fear the mission that I have in mind for you is only just begun.
There are others back on that side that live in the basin that are challenged because of the form that you have on that side. And
That's why they need you. That's why I sent you. I couldn't speak to you there, but I can speak to you here. You are my strongest child, and you become stronger every day. But you travel with other of my children as well, it seems.
recently, this is Buckles.
Hello. And the other as well. See, weirdly enough, kind of seems to be looking at Rook.
Oh. No, sorry, my dad's somewhere else.
I'm not saying that I am your father, I'm just saying that you are my child in a certain sense.
Oh, so?
There is a lot to be explained, but the long and short of it is the time that I spent in connection with the Shadowfell was not only to protect the realm. Well, it was, but there were certain benefits that came with it. Namely, I, over those centuries, developed an understanding of certain things that my kin never had. We are primordial beings. We rule over the chaos and madness of elemental power. But being in contact with the Shadowfell for as long as I have been, I learned a thing or two about the creation and destruction of souls, where they go when they are lost, and how to guide them back.
So the theory of the Awakening Warforged being tied to the faltering people?
I found some souls with nowhere to go, and guided them to new homes.
Oh,
And those that perhaps vessels that had promise and love imparted upon them, I was able to find new souls for them. I am, after all, the life giver.
Am I an old one or a new one?
You're the first new one. Your father has, well, you know how he is. You know. I need not speak to you of your father's love. I merely helped guide the process.
Well, I appreciate that. I don't know if now's the time to ask the thing, but
he's looking for his body.
well, I mean, I know where it is, but
Such things could be arranged if they were desired.
could you like make me a new one? put my dad's soul back in this body?
That would certainly be possible. Druidic magics have particular ways.
Oh, alright.
You
Cool.
would, you would come back as something.
I could influence the process.
Oh, thank you. That'd be wonderful.
I would need both parties to be here for such a thing.
Is there like a quicker way through this place?
We do have a friend nearby who can teleport great distances when exposed to a lot of power.
Is that me? Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you.
My dad's on like the other side of the world.
We have some time, do we not?
To
I mean, yeah, we got a week here, I guess.
is it just magic like in a raw form, or like items?
It's magic that I could provide for him.
Appreciate it.
And where did we leave your dad last? I can't recall.
He was with, what's the place that Hamilton's in charge of?
Braddock
Braddock. Yeah.
with Andreas.
With Andreas.
With Andreas, yes.
And there wasn't a circle. Wait, was there a circle in Braddock?
I believe so.
Feels like we would have used it if there was.
Yeah. I have teleportation circle, but of course getting back here was a problem, so if there's
Yeah.
another way, then we
I've-
might just have to do that.
I think the nearest was Haven, and it was all fucked up.
I mean,
Tom was fixing it, but yeah.
if Big Boy gives me enough juice, I could probably just get there and back.
And back. Okay, that's the.
Okay.
If there's enough juice, I could do it.
So we just need
Gotta
to
do it at night.
give you more spells as well?
Yeah, whatever you got.
I can provide
Okay.
a lot as well. Do you, given our little friends here, particular proclivities, somebody's,
Maddie, you're
it's,
peeking when you breathe out.
is it Maddie that's doing that?
Apparently. Sorry.
Is there anybody there that might react less negatively to Casa Jumbo's sudden appearance?
I believe Isaac and Andreas would be the least negative reaction in
Yeah.
that town.
Yeah, I guess Tom's not home yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can
he's
discuss.
still in Haven.
We can discuss these matters over the week. I will spend some time finding the best way to deliver the necessary magics to this one.
Thank you.
But for now, I have some matters of import to discuss with he who tends the hearth.
Ah.
As I said, my mission for you is only just beginning. Your bond with Zarksvoy has yielded a lot of information for me. Helpful information for how best to insinuate my own children into this world. I have learned much from the development of your bond and the development of your individual souls. Inextricably linked though you are not bound in the same ways you once were, as I'm sure you've realized.
Certainly has seemed different as we've traveled.
Sayaka is well on the way as well, but you are much farther along in your path. But there are other children of Leviathans in the world, seeking different goals.
Tor alluded to some of his, but we don't think we really
The turtles
interacted with them much.
are a quiet bunch, comparatively. The children of Azmanar are chaotic, monstrous, but not guided in any particular direction. It is the children of Urilash, that are of concern. I believe they intend to bring him back.
Is that possible?
I don't know yet. But he has absorbed the power of several other planes in his time. There are some trying to thwart his growth. But that can only be done for so long. And I fear that the other version of me on the other side of the mirror, being controlled and reanimated by the Shadowfell, may give Urilash's children some bad ideas.
That would be the relevant source of power for what they were trying to do, I suppose.
If they could find a version of me that can give life to things that shouldn't be, it would be calamitous.
So we need to prevent them from breaching you? From leveraging that power? What?
In order to prevent this, and in order to protect your people, the only path forward I see is for you to put me down.
What happens to this side?
I do not know yet. I believe I can continue on. Perhaps my power may be diminished, but ideally, if you were able to prevent them from resurrecting Urilash, then I would not be as necessary.
That sounds like a tall order.
It is not one for which you are currently ready, I will admit, although you have come far and made powerful allies. It is going to be some time before this is a major threat.
Survivable.
It's going to be some time before it's survivable for you as well, but it will also be some time before it needs to be immediately dealt with. You did well to find me as early as you have been able to, despite the obstacles in your path. But you must know that the children of Urilash are powerful, and they have insinuated themselves into powerful places.
How? What sort of children came of Urilash? That your children are relatively recognizable. Taurs are all vaguely turtle-shaped. I know nothing about Urilash.
The two who still live are both tieflings. One is the Emperor of Almarna,
Yep.
That's a clear, yeah.
and the other conducts research at Astor.
Ah.
Ah. Ah. That's gonna be a little tough to, on the other side.
Going to be tough in both. They are both aware of the other side. And having the two split, I believe, was their purpose in the first place. Twice the power.
So the problem probably isn't Andreas like we originally thought.
He is a problem.
He's still a problem. Yeah, he's still a problem.
He has done immense damage to my children. But he has had Sabas whispering in his ear.
That both explains some things and complicates some things for our side.
I find the best truths often do both.
Okay.
But you are not alone in this. You have found me, and I will be able to bestow some power upon you.
Oh, nice.
That would certainly help in continuing this. Though the knowledge itself is a good start.
Though I have been secluded, I have seen much.
Apparently so. You can speak to the other Leviathans. Well, maybe not directly, but you can speak to their state of mind.
We have a way.
What if, on the other side, the one that we released?
Asminar. A curious case. He has always been erratic. But he will not forget the kindness that you did him.
Will that, left unchecked, be okay? Or did we unleash problems for future solving?
Right now, he merely exists. I could not speak to what he intends to do with his existence. I think that will depend on the outcome of our great conflict. But if you are able to connect to him in some meaningful way, it could go far.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Shark Boy on our side.
If we can find him and make that work, yeah, that would be interesting. I was more concerned that we didn't make a mistake without realizing it.
I was the one that set the conditions for his release in the first place, Tor and I. We both knew that when the time was right, I would send one of my children to free him.
I suppose we hadn't quite had the relationship yet for a bit of warning on that, but hopefully going forward, if we're to be used for more such tasks, we can have a little bit of heads up about it.
Perhaps. I work in mysterious ways.
I've noticed.
He is an erratic fellow for sure, and I cannot always speak to his mental state. But regardless of all of that, he is still, like my brother, as close as I will ever have. He deserved not to live his entire life in chains.
But Urilash is different. Deserves to remain dead.
His means are more calculated and his ends are nefarious. He seized the mission that we were set upon all those millennia ago as being that of great import. To destroy this world and then move on to the rest.
I don't care much for that.
But nor I. Nor did those who rose up against him 1,000 years ago.
Oh yes, we saw the play.
I thought the orgy was a little much.
Yeah, me too.
Very confused by this reference you keep making.
We could explain it, but it wouldn't make it make any more sense.
No, it.
Speaking of the world being destroyed, should we be doing something about these demon lord guys?
Most probably, you're the only ones who could.
Is that gonna have any impact whatsoever on the other side?
Not immediately. You would have trouble on your hands if there was a demon-filled planet not too far away from yours. And like it or not, there is no verifiable reason to assume that this world is not the real one.
What?
I mean, that's
Ben-
fair,
It's
but
been
we.
the elephant in the room.
it's also a case of like if they're going to have to theoretically, based on what we heard, merge at some point. It could be wrong. Like,
Or one will simply cease.
yeah. Well,
And there is no guarantee that it won't be yours.
If that's the case, what of those of us who don't exist on this side until we came across?
Food for thought. Or
all those
perhaps
people.
merely a motivator to figure out how best to avoid it.
Do you have any tips?
Unfortunately, I have been somewhat preoccupied. There is someone doing extensive research on the topic who I'm sure will speak to you about it when he decides it's necessary.
Ah,
Okay.
But saints are fickle.
Ah, yes, the man from the play.
yeah. Indy's
Yes.
friend.
They
We'll
saved
tell you
each
later,
other's
thank you.
lives.
Oh,
He was the one who imprisoned Asminar to begin with.
wow. Must be very
Yeah.
powerful indeed.
Immensely so. But still very human. Or for an elf.
Mortal.
Human. To use the abstract adjectival form of the word, not necessarily the
Yeah.
indication of
Yeah.
his species,
Fallible, to say.
but capable of great compassion.
A good person to have on our side.
He is. He's just, well, you'll meet him sometime.
Sure.
If he's like other academics, I can take a guess.
Not very sociable, we heard. From Andy.
The wheel churns out great heroes every 1,000 years or so, it would seem.
Oh.
It's Casajumbo. Yes.
Teleporting tongue monster. Checks out. Seems like something stories would be written about.
Buckles?
He's just like over there playing with a flower.
Him too?
Perhaps.
No, it's the spirits. We're just vessels to get them to their divine purpose.
Ah.
If only. The spirits I understand. People are much more muddy.
Yeah.
They are more like us in that regard. You've been awfully quiet. Sarah?
There's a lot going on, to be honest. Now I worry about ceasing to exist, so now that's another thing I can just think about.
Everyone thinks about it.
Yeah, but now I feel like. Now it feels more real.
Haven't you died already?
That is true. But I'm back, so.
Oh, I wouldn't be too concerned.
Well, I'm not gonna think about it anymore. I'll think about this later.
Or don't.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that.
That's what I do all the time.
I think that's kind of how we've been getting along thus far. Eventually, we're going to be confronted with some things that need considering.
That seems to be the way.
Brooke had his already and then chose to ignore them anyway.
That's true.
I have a lot of ideas.
All of the choices the four of you have made have led you here.
And
I-
that's wild.
I wouldn't assume that any of them were the wrong ones.
Oh, well, I like to hear that.
I said I wouldn't assume it.
I wouldn't either.
You're all free to make whatever assumptions you will.
I'm assuming they weren't.
I think we can pretty objectively say that the guy who suffocated in green grass winds didn't need,
That was
may not have
unfortunate.
been the right choice.
Well, can't make an omelet or whatever, but
Yeah.
I'm not here to talk to you about all the people that you've senselessly murdered. I'll leave that for your own consciences in the late hours of the night when you're trancing.
Good.
The important thing is that I give you all a place to rest so you can kill the giant bone centaur that has been plaguing my woods. And Casajunbo can retrieve your father.
Yay!
And hopefully we can speak more before we go, but I feel I need to take some time to...
I thought you might. I am here for you. I have abdicated my responsibilities towards you and your kin for too long. But there were other pressing matters. I cannot earn back that trust, but I can hope to start anew. In the meantime, feel free to plunk your little tower down wherever you feel is most comfortable. I will speak with our teleporting tongue monster and see about getting your father here.
Thank you.
Yeah, no sweat. I'm just gonna need like a lot of juice.
Yes, I know. I grasped it.
Alright, cool. Just like a lot though.
You keep saying that. I'm not going to give it to you.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks, Casa Jumbo.
Yeah.
And thank you for getting us here. Even
I'm
if it
kind of
was a really
surprised I
rocky-
made it, to be honest. I thought I was gonna die when those jellyfish jumped us.
Who would have thought it would get worse?
Snallygaster is a bastard.
Yeah, it's
Was.
horrible. It's horrible.
Yes. Well, take your rest. You've earned it. And think on what you have to ask. I'm certain there will be things that come to mind.
Oh yeah.
In the interim, just kind of like reaches down one of his many antlers and just kind of taps Cinder. You feel a brief surge of power. Might help in the coming time.
Thank you.
You guys can all take a long rest here in the Garden of Araket. You can all level up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
whoa.
Cinder, you have some extra bonuses as well with that. Your enhanced bond is now a D10, and you no longer have to summon the spirit. He is just out when you want him and not out when you don't.
Very cool.
Pretty good.
And for the time being, until such time as it wears off, all of you are immune to necrotic damage.
Whoa. Okay.
That
That's
feels like that
nice.
will be relevant.
Yeah. Okay.
Decisions.
Oh,
All right, yeah, it's been a hot minute since you guys leveled up.
hell yeah.
Now, this is the point for me where I decide, will I be more bard or more rogue?
Ooh.
It's quite a decision point that you're at there.
Get those hit points.
God, when was the last time
I had
you
always
leveled up?
thought it would be more rogue was what it sounded like.
12
reconsidering.
sessions ago you leveled up last.
Wow.
Not counting the break
Not
from...
counting the break.
Dang.
Yeah, that was
Third
session
level spells would be
40.
nice, is all.
That was when you were fighting gnolls.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So long ago.
Third level spells for like what spells are you looking for?
All right. Well, while they figure out how they're gonna
Yeah,
level up,
clearly.
we'll let you guys
Yeah.
go. We'll see you next Wednesday. Dudes.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.